Hi everyone, this is Deb. I'm just making a screencast here of a site called GoAnimate because I know a bunch of you have been having some problems with Pixton. I've noticed myself testing it now that you've reported it, that Pixton is having some issues syncing with Java, at least on my computer, and it might require some updates. And that's hard to know on each of your individual computers if that's the case. So if you're able to get Pixton to work, please go forward and play with Pixton and try doing your book talk in Pixton. But this is an alternative product, and hey, if you want to do Pixton and GoAnimate as well, more power to you. But GoAnimate is another animation website. It actually used to be just like Pixton, where you'd make a 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 frame Sunday comic type of comic strip. GoAnimate would have that, but it would allow for some animation in each of those frames in that comic strip. Now they've gone to full-fledged animated videos. Sounds complicated, but as I've just discovered, because they've changed and I haven't used it since they've changed it last, I just discovered it's really pretty easy. So you learn something new all the time, and what we know as teachers and people who use technology in our lessons, even if we're not a tech teacher, is that you always have a plan B. So this is my plan B, my backup plan to Pixton. Alright, here we go. I'm going to scroll down the page because this is the grown-up version of GoAnimate, you know, the full-on public internet version. I want to go down to Pixton for schools, GoAnimate for schools, and get a school account. And all of these sites really do let you get your trials ID and things for free. Now it's remembering me because I already went through a process to sign up for a trial ID. So you're going to have to go through about 2 or 3 steps to do that. Very simple. You don't even have to put in any information. They give you generic passwords. And once you log in with those generic passwords, you'll see a screen just like this. This is your dashboard. If you had an account, you'd see probably these exact same things. Now over here, Create is where you can actually begin to create a video. Now they have some really simple videos with, just templates for you to start with. Pre-created characters, pre-created sets for your movie. And then down here, they actually have full-on, full-action videos where instead of just creating a scene, characters, and the characters talk to one another, here you can actually define movement for the characters and different actions. Let's start with the simple one. And if you want to go on and watch the tutorials in GoAnimate to make the full-on action one, go right ahead. I'd love to see it. But right here, let's just play with a basic one. I'm going to choose one of these pre-made settings. I'm going to choose the school setting. And up here, you'll see a toolbar. It takes you through about 4 pages of steps so you can create this video. This is really user-friendly for even our youngest learners. Very visual, very few steps, and it takes you through them one step at a time. So let's just click on the next button to get started. And here we are on number one, we're choosing a setting. There are buttons on either side of this little frame here, which will, if you click on them, they take you through some generic school settings since we chose school as the theme. These are just little placeholders for characters. You'll choose how you want your characters to look in the next scene. So I'm going to choose the classroom. Click on next, and it's going to take me to number 2. See, this is where we are right now, number 2. Select your actors. Well, if you notice, when we were doing our setting, there were only 2 characters that you would create on this one since it's all kind of pre-made for you. So let's just use these buttons to choose someone. Okay, I have a boy, I have a girl. Let's take that. I could change her if I wanted to. Oh, Abe Lincoln, Pocahontas. So I guess they have a lot of different characters in here. I'm going to go back to the girl. Click on Next, on to step 3. Now here you can type in or record your dialogue. All you would do if you're typing is type away, "Hi Jean, are you making a video book talk too?" And right now he's the actor that's talking. We can give him an emotion like happy, angry, sad. Right now I'm just going to make him happy. And then I click on her. And it says here you can add up to 20 lines of dialogue. "Hi, John. Yes, I am." Okay, and John's going to reply. "It seems hard to me." Oh, let's give him an emotion. I'm going to make him angry. Confirm. And then go down to Jane. By the way, it's my name for her. "I think it's easy. Do you need some help?" And John's going to reply, "Yes, yes, I do." And we're going to make him cry. Sorry. Now, I'm just doing this quickly so you can see what it looks like. Once it comes out, the voices, when you type in the dialogue, they sound a little bit on the robotic side. They don't have a lot of emotion. But again, if you have students who aren't able to record their voices for one reason or another, this is a really good option. Or, you know, might be too shy to do it or what have you. At least they have this option to do this, or if they cannot use a keyboard, etc. But if you wanted to, you could also voice record yourself, either using the built-in mic on your laptop or your computer, or if you have an external headset with a microphone, you can plug it in. If you don't have one of your own, go see your library media specialist, see your technology TA or technology teacher. Go see if they have some external microphones or headsets that you can borrow. Maybe your speech teacher in your school, maybe your special ed department. Those would all be good go-to places. I'd start with the library and the tech department and see what they have for you. Alright, so now I'm going to preview. You won't really be able to hear the dialogue, but you're just going to see what this looks like. Give it a moment. And it zooms in, and it goes in the order of the dialogue that I just typed in. There's his angry expression. She's happy. She's helping him. And now he's crying. Okay. Very, very, very simple little movie. And you can replay it. If you wanted to save it, you could give it a title, a description, and then publish it, which would mean it would give you a link to this video that you could share with others. Pretty simple, I think, but you give it a try. Tell me what you think. If you really want to go crazy, try going down to the video where you can create your own action. All right. When you get your link to your video after you save it, post it in the discussion board area that we have set up for this week for your wiki links. Put a link to your video there too.